Hello everyone, and welcome to another video of the GamerFix show, where we bring you your daily fix of gaming-related media.
Okay, so the first topic of discussion is the retail still important for PS4, says Sony. Now this article pretty much discusses that Sony can't stop selling electronical products because that's their most, valuable retail from the actual game industry. They can't just...
Idiot.
Well, they're not idiots, it's just, they can't survive without selling the hardware, is it? Because, if they just sold the games, they wouldn't really make that much money, because they don't really make that many games, do they?
Not really, no. No, because they're morons.
So their only way to make money is to actually, sell electronic consoles. That's probably why they keep coming out with these PS Vitas and useless things that people don't really care about at all.
Not really.
Now this discussion comes from their recent purchase of the cloud gaming service Gaikai or something, I can't pronounce it at all, for $380 million, which is quite...
That was the best Japanese impression of that.
I think it is Japanese. Gaikai? Or something, I don't know. If one of you can look it up and see how it's pronounced, please tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. They should make a video response with them all going Gaikai or something.
Yeah.
Send your video response. Right. Right, it involves basically you use any hardware that you've got, so people use the PS3 to connect to the servers, which does all the hard graphical details and then sends it as a video format back to the actual console, and then it doesn't take as much of the power or graphical card abilities, so people like on laptops that aren't built for gaming can actually play gaming games because their actual graphics don't have...
Laptops, did you just say?
Laptops, yes. If you get on live...
Oh my god, my laptop's awful.
If you... Well, take your awful laptop and get on live or something, and you can play really top quality games.
Oh yeah, rock on.
It's a good idea, but anyway, there is some consequences which are crashing or lag or slight, like non-response, but they're actually sort of solving this. Now, I think that, like, these on live... Well, no, Sony's not solving the problem. The actual company's solving the problem, aren't they? And Sony's just, buying them out, really, aren't they?
In it for the ride.
In it, yeah.
Take the credit.
Don't want to take the raid. Rave. That's the word I was The wave. I read the wave. Right.
What?
I think that it could actually take down a games on demand service offered by Microsoft, which they barely support, I must add.
Bill Gates will just go, but you're...
I hope they will watch this video, Microsoft, and go, oh, maybe we should improve the games on demand service, for example, releasing games on demand when the actual games are released. Because some people like digital... Yeah, to annoy all the staff in Game Station, because they think, well...
Like, oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah, well, everyone's going to be ending up looking like those people in, that little robot thing, aren't they? Wally there, that's it. I can't be bothered using my legs. I will download the game digitally.
Fat people.
Yes, they can't be bothered doing the shop.
The Xbox Live.
Yes, for Xbox Live. Anyway, everybody gonna be couch potato. Well, I don't see that there's a bad point with digital copies, because people who can't access going to stores can actually download digital copies, and I think that's a good idea. And also the the service is good as well. Well, yeah, but they're not going to. But the thing is, they said they're not going to drop the PlayStation 3 until there's a significant leap between the PlayStation 3 and next generation. Well, now
you realise how long it takes to install a game, don't you?
Off Steam, definitely. It takes about an hour and a half to download 4 million megabyte game or something.
Well, on Xbox it takes about 4 hours to download the full game. Imagine trying to wait for your game.
I've never actually...
when you could just go to the shop.
I've never really downloaded a big game, like a full game. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh my god! Oh, he bit me in the face! Well, I couldn't tell if he bit me in the face.
Continue talking about it while we get munched on. Oh my god.
Get a gun! Get a gun! Do something. Anyway, well, we were in the middle of discussing the weights, weren't we? The bad points.
Yes. Like crashing and slow.
Yeah, it's crash and slow.
You think we should move on now?
Maybe it's a good... No, actually, that would cause fire hazards, and I don't want to tell people to leave their console on overnight. Leave it on overnight so it catches fire. No, I'm not going to give people bad advice.
And then your house burns down.
Oh, I died. Now I look like a really bad player.
And I'm a really awesome player. Oh my god. No,
right, I think we should move on to our next topic of discussion.
On before I die.
Alright,
yeah.
Halo 2.
Next piece of news.
Halo 2. Right, so, the best game ever made ever, Halo 2, which people thought was actually never going to ever get released because they had a lot of problems making it. Well, in my opinion, it's the best Halo game ever made. But they're thinking of doing a anniversary edition of Halo 2, which I think would come out. I think it would be next year, and I think the anniversary for Halo 1 was last year.
Oh, that's one angry puppy.
It would be 2013 because Halo 2 was released in 2003 or 4. I'm not quite sure.
I think it was 3.
Was it
4? Must be 4.
Yeah. Well, it was released about 3 years after Halo 1, I think, or 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got
an anniversary for Halo 2 would be awesome.
I mean, I had a copy on Xbox. Not that I know where that's gone. But I've also got it on the PC, and I still play it because it's such a good game. I mean, the story was one of the big points for me as well. The story was so good. That was like the real Master Chief. Now the Master Chief's just like, I like going into snowy areas with big, massive robots. No, Halo 4 looks good though. That really does look good.
Yeah, that is really good.
I think that looks good, especially with the guns and how they like merge themselves together. The forerunner technology. Yeah. I think that's cool.
And like the grenade thing on the pistol you see in the trailer.
Oh, I like the way that thing throws grenades back.
On that recently, to be honest.
Yeah, you have to have a look into that because it actually looks really good, and we'll probably do a let's play on that because, you know, that'd be fun. That'd be fun, kid.
Definitely.
I haven't bought a gun. I've just still got a pistol. I'm gonna die if I don't get something.
Tell you what I'm looking forward to.
Right, go on, what are you?
Borderlands 2.
Alright, Borderlands 2 can be another discussion. Let's get back onto track to Halo 2. Anyway, so 343 Industries is actually thinking about, it's a rumour, thinking about making, you know, a new Halo 2, and I think that would be
get more money out of
extremely good. The only thing is, I don't want them to put anything to do with Kinect in it at all. Because if they do, because in Halo 1 there is some Kinect features. I don't know what it's on. I think it's on the little like chronicle, little like information. You can say like, oh, go to start date something, and then it takes you. Anyway, let's forget about that because I have no idea because I don't really care for Kinect at all. I see it's good for industry, but not for actual gaming use. Who's Alex? You spend your cash, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick topic because it's just really a rumor, isn't it? So we're moving on to the next topic, which is no, not Borderlands 2. That can be the future.
God.
We don't have to discuss Borderlands 2. Right.
People are really eager.
Okay.
Well, I am. More to the point.
Avatar is a really big Borderlands fan, and I think he can't wait for the next installment in the genre or game or whatever. Borderlands 2 does look like it's going to be good, but they've actually changed a lot of the mechanic, which might be better in a way, because in the first game it used to be go get 10 skag meat or go get 10 berries or go back to this area and collect another 10 of these or 100 brains.
And apparently there's 5 characters instead of 4.
There's a pre-order character I think as well, where you get the robot, isn't there? Like a
yeah.
Like a proper.
There's 5 characters though, but I don't know which
oh my god, I'm running. Yeah, that's the thing though, because like I've always liked the Berserker, but I don't like the Berserker in the new one because he just looks stupid.
I like
now whoever modelled that is going to be like, oh. How could they say
See,
he's stupid?
What's the problem with the Berserker in this one?
He just looks fat.
See, I wouldn't know which one to choose.
You know,
He just looks fat.
no, he just doesn't look like a hero, does he? He just looks like some small fat guy, really.
See,
with
I don't know
two
which one to
guns.
choose because there's the soldier, which has got the majorly improved turret, which looks awesome. And then you've got the Berserker with the dual weld as a special ability, which I think's amazing. Just walking around with 2 rocket launchers shooting the crap out of the enemies.
Yeah. I like the robot woman. I think that's cool, having that big robot thing that smashes things to bits.
You're always a fan of the woman, aren't you, on games?
Not really. I play a Khajiit, that's male in
I
Skyrim.
thought that was me because I like the style.
No, on Fallout, not Fallout. I do have a Fallout character, actually,
Ali
that's female.
has the thing for the women.
On Fable
But I
3.
just like the siren abilities.
Excuse me? This is meant to be
Sorry.
a proper discussion,
Sorry.
and we're
Carry
turning
on.
it into
Don't
some
get your knickers in a
evil
Sorry, carry
little talk
Carry
about the opposite gender. Anyway, industry will die without innovation, says David Cage, is our next topic.
clip. Will
Right.
die, will it? Oh dear.
He said it will, like every single
That's
Call of
not that, we're
Duty
starting up
at the
company,
moment is pretty much a reskin of the last one. They're pretty much the same game. FPS looks like it's
Apart from
dying.
Zombies rules.
Zombies is
Thought I'd say that.
Oh, Zombies is pretty much a reskin of Zombies, isn't it, from the other game?
I know, but
Still fun though.
Zombies is awesome.
Well,
Zombies
have you
are
ever
like
noticed that
Firefight,
any
but
game
Firefight
with
is like
zombies in it
Black Ops.
actually becomes really, really good?
That's because people like shooting the crap out of zombies like that. Boom. Yeah, die, you nervous.
Well, anyway, what he says is games are pretty much FPS. Like it's kind of similar to other genres where they get over saturated with the same style of game. Like you've got Homefront, Battlefield, Call of Duty, 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 and the list goes on. But then again, you've got
Oh, yeah,
Battlefield,
yeah,
Battlefield,
yeah,
Battlefield,
yeah.
Battlefield.
Hey,
What?
So many
don't
Battlefields.
forget to tell them about how much LuxArts fails or LuxArts.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
the
Battlefield
Battlefield,
free.
yeah, free.
Battlefront 3 I meant, not
Battlefront,
Battlefield.
yeah.
Lol.
Battlefield Bad Company 3 is coming out soon as well. I just thought I'd mention that. Don't know
That's
when.
probably gonna be awful. Like all the others.
Oh, Battlefield, it's a tough cookie really, because Battlefield Heroes is fun and Battlefield 1943 is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean Battlefield Close Quarters actually looks good, which is the DLC on Battlefield 3 because it's actually smaller maps. But then it's a bit coddy, so it's quite a difficult subject to discuss.
See, I don't get it. They say Battlefield is like big maps and you can destroy any building. The first time I played Battlefield, I couldn't destroy any buildings and the map was tiny.
Yeah, actually, the maps are really
Just
big
my luck.
and everything can be destroyed, but literally this is the gameplay of average Battlefield game. You get like 4 kills if you're a noob, and you're pretty much standing waiting for a vehicle for about half an hour, or you can walk to a base for half an hour, or you can pretty much spawn and get spawn killed instantly because the spawn kills don't change. I mean, that's very boring. Just like my voice sounds right now, very nasally and boring. Anyway,
That's not very boring.
well, it's like I don't
my
like my own
word.
voice. What?
Oh my
What?
god!
What? Let me know. I can help you.
But they just
Nothing,
came
we're
up
getting
with the
cornered. I
rampage.
just got cornered.
I have a what gun's this? A FAL FM FAL.
Okay, continue.
The
talking,
best
otherwise
gun.
People are just gonna get off the subject.
Well,
completely.
There isn't really much to talk about on that anymore. I think we've pretty much covered everything that's going to be in this episode already.
Let's talk about zombies.
Oh, we don't really need to talk about zombies, do we? I mean, we could cover like Black Ops 2 in our next episode. Yeah, so everybody, well, in the next episode we'll be discussing probably Black Ops 2, maybe a bit more further into Borderlands 2. Is there any other games with 2 in it that we can put to this list? It's like the other year it was Fallout 3, Fable 3, something 3, free,
Mass Effect
3, Battlefield 3,
which
Battlefield
was
Backwards 3.
awful, if I may say.
I don't like
Yeah,
Mass
Talk about
Effect.
I want to talk about Mass Effect 3 next week as well, how awful it is.
Alright.
Compared to the others.
Alright, well, we'll line up some interesting topics for you guys, and it doesn't look very good at the moment for us in the Zombies game, so we will speak to you next time then.